Hey, Max here. A lot of things going on with Season 2. We got the Doritos Travis Kelce. I believe it's only Xbox, so go out and get one. 87 speed. Now, can I get this one for my NMS squad if I go out and buy a bunch of Doritos? I mean, I am quite significantly overweight, so it makes sense that I would just get it naturally, right? And then I could just add them to the squad, and no big deal. No big deal for the NMS. But you know what is a big deal? Rock Bottom Coins.
Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 10% off.
So another huge, this is one of the biggest things. Besides for a patch coming tomorrow, because they did say we got a patch. They didn't give us the information on it, so that's also ginormous. We got Team of the Week coming. We got a lot of things on its way. But Lurk Artist, which is basically pick artist and lurker for middle linebackers and any pass coverage outside linebackers. It's only 1 AP, or at least it showed in it's 1 AP, and they showed it on a card that I'm actually already using 2 AP on. So we're getting an increased amount of AP into Season 2, obviously along with some other unstoppable new abilities. So Dave Robinson, currently on my squad that I'm using, is going to go from 2 AP to 1 AP, and then I'll be able to use another 2 AP on when the changeover happens. So then I could add another pick artist, maybe to Simmons, to somebody else, because right now I'm really loving inside stuff. I'm loving the lurker, I'm loving the pick artist, that kind of stuff. So being able to get more of that on my defense, it's going to be a big deal. So they've kind of listened to us a little bit. Obviously, in an ideal world, linebackers would just jump on their own. But being able to get pick artist for 1 AP, I think this kind of makes linebackers more valuable than safeties because of how important pick artist is, and getting it for half price makes linebackers very usable. All right, we're also getting new Channing Crowder tomorrow for our team captain. You know, the worst kept secret since the hydrogen bomb. Shout out Russia. We need to upgrade him. So getting a field general linebacker, which he'll get the new pick artist stuff, but 85 speed still is going to be kind of hard to use this card unless you have a Dolphins theme team, of course, for the bonuses. We also have Hispanic Heritage Month players. You get some of them I think you get just for logging in, and the other ones you get for completing challenges is what they said. But right now, run stuffing outside linebacker. I believe they only said pass coverage outside linebackers get that ability once you hit a certain jumping threshold. So I'm not sure this card will get it. Christian Gonzalez right here, 86 overall. These will all, to my knowledge, be free cards. They're not that bad. Obviously, only 82 kick power is really bad. I don't know if a lot of people are going to be using Grammatica right there. Arian Foster, top end speed for running back is really neat. And the catching, luckily catching, as long as you're using the 1 AP gift wrap, not that big of a deal. My Bo Jackson is still a catching menace. Ever since I added gift wrap down, I've been running that for a hot minute. Victor Cruz here, one of the finest underrated receivers of all time. But the 87 speed on him is pretty competitive for a free card. Not bad at all. It doesn't look like they have the built-in abilities. It looks like they have to equip them. Last year, was it Hispanic? I don't remember. But there were some built-in abilities for very cheap that make cards insanely good. Even though their overalls weren't very high. Team of the Week coming, 80 overalls, pack trash. Ferguson, pack trash. You're not really gonna add this. A lot of Cowboys we're getting, by the way. You'll see more on their way. DJ, David, 82. We're still going through cards that aren't the greatest. Now, we're getting cards that are solid. 85 overall or 86 speed CD at 86 overall. I think it's okay. It's not somebody that I'd add to my squad, not even my nobody spent squad for the price that 86s are going to be. Nico Collins, this guy tore up Pittsburgh. It's just crazy. Joey Porter Jr., I think matched up against him once, got thrown to, he locked him down, right? Put him in a goddamn bag, okay? And then oh wait, we should just keep him against Levi Wallace and let the Steelers yeah, let's just run with Levi Wallace, and he just tore our backsides a new one. We'll keep it PG, especially since the kid's right there. Yeah, Nico Collins, nice and tall. Not exactly a burner there though, at least on the card. 89 overall, Jerry Jacobs is a cornerback that not really good at man. Okay at zone, but only 89 there. I can't really see this card being very exceptional. Let me look up his height, actually. Jerry Jacobs height. He is 5'11". Yeah, I can't see myself using this card very. He won't be worth it. We got Mark Andrews, the Manimal. He is generally a really good tight end. 86 speed. I think Vernon Davis still easily clears. This is a limited time card. It says it. I don't know. You can't see it right there, but it's a limited time. So he's definitely not as good as Vernon Davis, but it's good for your Raven themed teamers, I guess. For those scallywags. You want something else? Oh, you want milk? Okay, we'll get you milk in a second. Okay. Steven Diggs right here. We got 88 speed on him. Buffalo theme team, love it. I love that he's got all the route running thresholds. Khalil Mack, he had like 7 million sacks or 6 or something like that. Incredible card right here also. We also have Season 2 Comp Pass. The biggest thing with Comp Pass changes is they removed a lot of our most hated objectives, mainly the must-win challenges. And, oh yeah, you got your controller. That's good work. The must-win objectives are gone from like MUT Chance. I think they're still there for solo battles, which makes sense. You should be able to beat solo battles, especially since there's no like lock on, you know, the difficulty level. They reduced daily objectives. They said they changed other objectives, like, you know, the fourth quarter points is now first quarter points, so people quitting aren't going to be as hard on you, I guess. And they've added, they said, new win objectives, head-to-head seasons for them. So the Comp Pass, this Justin Fields card's very fast. It's apparently the first quarterback in the game with Fearless. Now, it might take us a while to get him. If I recall, it was a couple weeks till AJ Terrell in Season 1, so it'll be a little bit for Fields. And the other one is J-Ron Curse, another Cowboy, 6'4", strong safety, so should be both a user and a CPU, decent player, low hit power, but we're all the bros are punching the ball out now, and that means tackling's the one that goes into effect. So it's too bad that hit power isn't worth anything. Maybe the patch tomorrow changes it. Maybe hit power does become something, and Curse is going to be left in the dust. Season 2 Field Pass rewards right here. I'll just been shrinking this a little bit. So you see that at level 48 is that Curse that I was talking about, along with pretty standard, I think, regardless. 88 overall, aka B&D fantasy pack is a neat little pack there along the way to help out your squads. Justin Fields, you see there, was at level 22. 25,000 coins, midfield packs, season XP right here. Unstoppable Hero B&D fantasy pack. The big lead there is going to be 86 overall. At least that's my knowledge. If they come out with the Unstoppables on Thursday as 89. They did not reveal Unstoppables, FYI. Here are the Season 2 players coming. So we just saw the Comp Field Pass guys and the Comp Field Pass on their way. Yeah, so the first 1,000 users will still get an auctionable version of J-Ron and Justin Fields if you get there. So for the sprint is on as far as the Comp Pass levels. Aaron Donald, you know what's funny about the Comp Pass levels? I think if you bought levels, you want milk? Yeah, just 2 minutes, okay, bud? If you bought Comp Pass levels, I don't think you were able to actually get to George Pickens. Hilarious. Hilarious if you bought those levels that I don't think you were literally able to get there by the end. Aaron, I think yeah. Anyways, Aaron Donald right here is a Season 2 Field Pass player. He's got that inside edge threat or whatever it's called, which is kind of cool. So that's maybe overpowered. Maybe it's properly tuned. We never know. Jason Kelsey. We talked about these in this morning's video as far as their X factors are on the way, so I'm not going to go over that too much since we already went over it on the channel. Watch that video, please. Also, become a member of the YouTube channel if you want to see the greatest offense ever in the history of MUT as far as a ebook. Travis Kelce here. They said there was like a little teaser on one of these cards. Is that Taylor Swift in the background? I can't tell. I know you guys didn't want me to make a Taylor Swift joke, but I did anyways because we're Swifties here on the Fox channel. Michael Parsons right here, another one of his cards. Good block shed, great finesse move, that kind of stuff. Like great, insane speed, which makes sense since he's basically new generation Ryan Shazier. And then we have Randy Moss, 91 overall. Incredible. He's got that new deep ability that they just added to the game. We have here are the Field Pass rewards, so their overall levels. I'll show you where they are. So like Randy Moss, we just talked about, is right here at level 50. We then go up. Micah Parsons, level 45. Again, we won't be seeing these cards for a couple months. Randy Moss, sorry, you get Randy Moss early on, right? You get Randy Moss early on. I think maybe a login, but Randy Moss upgrades happen every 10 levels. Every 10 levels on your way up, level 40 and then level 50, I think is where you max them out. Otherwise, along the way, you have stuff like there's an Aaron Donald upgrade. I think you get Aaron Donald level 5 at 86, and then 88 overall, level 25. I want to look at where are they? Those other cards along the way. 88 overall, 89 overall. Yeah, they're in there. Oh yeah, there it is. Kelsey Kelsey's 88 overall. I was like, dang, he evaporated. So those are the Field Pass rewards for Season 2 tomorrow. Team of the Week tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be a crazy morning. I'll hit you guys up and we'll talk about the patch notes tomorrow. Of course, it's gonna be like an insane 2 days in MUT. I am excited. Hopefully you guys are. There's not much more I want to go ahead and break down as far as analysis, since I already talked about those in my previous few videos about speculating on Season 2 and what's to kind of prep and look forward to. 86s, 87s, I know people are investing in, but 87s are a little bit longer of a horizon as far as 90 overalls, and I don't think we're getting an update on overall on Thursdays. 86 potentially also for Thursdays might go up, but speculation, you never know. All right, that's it for the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.